Will we be able to sing sea shanties tomorrow? I mean, if you're in earshot of the boat, I suppose. Oh, it's roll and pound and toss and pitch and creak you groan, son of a bitch, and boy, it's a hell of a life on a destroyer. That's for tomorrow, though, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. We appear to be up and running here. Let me make sure that OBS has caught the window. I believe it has. Ah, good. I bought the game after seeing you play it the last time. I beat it, too. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. No spoilers, though. I wish to enjoy this. But I hope you got your fun out of the purchase and it felt worthwhile, because it definitely seems like the first 5 hours of the game were worthwhile to me. But anyway, okay, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. I am your host, Phontomen, and welcome back to Robocop Rogue City. Right, so after we left off several days ago, we were gonna fill out a card. It says
another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Oh, okay.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
Oh, we're doing this scene again. Hang on here. Well, hold on here. Let me load to get us back to where we were. Autosave 40, I think? Because that's 918. I thought I saved. Okay, that's the arcade apartment building. I'm going to say it was this. Was it this?
Another fucking
Okay, that's that. What's this? Do we have to do this whole scene again? What's this one? Oh. Yes, we have to play that whole scene again. I thought it would have auto-saved after that, but okay. Oops. I thought I manually saved there, but oops.
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis
So
is
here's
in the
something
hospital.
funny. I have been messing
What
around
did you
with
do?
AI to
Just
generate
stand
stat
there and
blocks
watch
for my
it as it
campaign,
happened?
and I just prompted it to make me a Evers or stat block
want
with no
to see
context,
her.
and it fucking did.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Interesting.
Let me
Sleepless.
go!
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning is obviously persistent. So, Doctor, do your thing.
Dude, what do you want me to do? Hans Gruber has kryptonite.
He's in no
Nobody
shape to
planned
be
for
examined.
this.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny, in that you don't have any. You either comply or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Very well.
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
That's for your safety. What if he loses control? Exactly.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
I'm sorry it has to look like this. Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this conversation?
I must complete primary objective.
My partner was shot, and I need to find the person responsible.
You do. But I think you'll agree that you should be in the best shape possible to undertake that task. I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
Precisely.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor? I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So how about we start again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
Okay, so let's retrace some of my steps here, and I believe they were in a way, the correct answer. But yes, am I Robocop, or am I Alex Murphy? It's kind of hard to tell.
It does not matter.
Since I'm here to treat your human side, I'll refer to you as Alex Murphy, if you don't mind. I've worked with many police officers that have gone through traumatic experiences, but I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer. How do you see your situation?
I live in an Achronica campaign, once again.
I'm a police officer who was killed in the line of duty. I was given a second chance and resurrected inside this metal shell.
Clinical death and waking up in a body that is not quite yours is a first for me too. In a patient, that is. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather hear is how do you perceive yourself?
Perceive?
Yes. See, what I found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency. In order to help each other, we need to be able to see each other fully.
Let's see. Now, we did do this, but I believe at this point, Robocop, fully developed after 2 movies, and now restrained to a chair and forced to go through a psychiatric evaluation that doesn't appear necessary, would be rather angry about this entire nonsense. However, this would be restrained because Robocop is Robocop, and he is supposed to be partially an impartial weapon of law enforcement. However, Alex Murphy still does exist in there, and he's probably quite annoyed right now.
Is this what you wanted to see? Now that you see me the way I am,
I didn't appreciate
do you
any of
wish
that
to
either.
Push the reset button. Your heart rate remains high.
No, not at all. It's actually my secret that is making me nervous, not yours. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts. This hand, you must have wondered what happened. Some time ago, I was a victim of a crime. A thief broke into my house. He made a lot of noise and my neighbors called the police. And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. My hand was red mist moments later. Since that day, I have become, let's say, a little leery of machines.
Yes, because unfortunately, the law enforcement in this fair city of ours has determined that, burglaries should be responded to by what is effectively a main battle tank with legs.
Do you fear me?
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them. So when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of OCP's mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity. I hope you don't find it unprofessional.
However, machines
Getting
are
that off my
perfect. We
chest
don't make
made me
any.
feel a
We
bit
do
better.
not make mistakes.
How about you check my pulse now?
Isn't that what everyone
It
says?
has dropped below 120 BPM.
You see, I don't just impose things onto my clients. I practice what I preach because it seems to work. I think that makes for a very promising start. Thank you, Alex Murphy.
Everyone lost a madness point from that. But yes, I would believe, honestly, speaking of the big book of Guro, yeah, Robocop himself does actually qualify as an automaton. Obviously, to my book, anyway. If someone said, I'm gonna make a cute girl, but it's Robocop, and I'm like, yep, you can play that. You say that after she just said a walking MBT misidentified her as a threat. But yes, I know. That's the joke. Machines never make mistakes. They're perfect. How many times have we seen this in a movie where this is not the case? And this person that said this is either almost immediately eating their words or is fucking dead. How many times? Plenty of times. My machines are perfect. They don't make mistakes. It is you who make mistakes. Again, the next scene. Oh no, my machines, they're making mistakes. Stand down, I am your creator.
Robo, there's something I need to show you.
Oh god, we gotta do this again. Oh no. Oh, well now we gotta do the whole calibration thing again. Oh. How's the
I know
game
that OCP
going?
can
We
be
just
a
had
real
to.
pain in the ass.
We have found that we need to
This might
repeat
change your mind a
the
bit.
last scene that we did.
We've been working behind the scenes on giving her sidearm the treatment it deserves. The Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Once the motherboard is in, you'll be able to mount a number of processors on it. Each processor can vastly improve your aim, damage, or stability. See for yourself.
Yes. All right. I'm gonna say it. Oh no! I'm a genius. Oh no! Exactly. Again. Okay. Yes, we already know how to do this. We put the chips in. We try to increase the stats without actually engaging any of the negative stat blocks. Robocop becomes an even more horrifying, unkillable weapon of destruction with infinite ammo and no need to reload. Okay, so now we gotta figure this shit out again. Ah, Lord in heaven. Okay, we know the combining of chips doesn't really appear to help all that much. I couldn't get higher than I own. I'm not quite sure what the role of the combining of the chips thing is, other than to get different directional directional pips on this to to maybe change up or improve the how things are put together, I suppose, or how the circuits connect. But it didn't seem like that helped very much. Okay, so okay, what is this? That's reload speed. I suppose what we could do here is, because this has to go everywhere, we do this. And now, if I do this, that engages the circuit, so we don't want to do that. What we want to do is we want to go up and down. Okay, let's see here. And then I suppose we want to go side to side here, so that would be either, okay, well, weapon damage plus 18% is pretty baller, but unfortunately, no, that don't work, so it's gonna have to be reload speed down here. Okay, reload speed and bloody mess. Perk activated. Every Belkan scientist. Yes, I'm a genius. Oh no! I'm still incredibly angry though, so I'm going to persist. Belka. Okay, so we need a... Okay, so this would mean that we would have to do this. However, that engages that, but I think that's unfortunately required to get over there. So what we want to do is we want one direction in here. I think what we need is this here. Activated, okay, and then we want an up. We want an only one direction up. Actually, we can do... Yeah, 13% up, and I don't think it'll engage the trap. Yep, okay, so we lose some armor penetration there. However, we gain, whatchamacallit, it's 13... Sorry, my brain is fried. I can't really do math properly right here, but 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. So it's 8% armor penetration and not, the full 13 because of the -5. However, this is involuntary. Makes sense, though, because you want to constrict the amount of I ignore armor with the increase of damage. Also, full auto. Okay, so we have full auto 9. Fuller auto 9. Okay, so I believe, and as we fucked around before, that was the best we could possibly get. So it's all coming down to you just get higher chips, and then if you have a lot of higher, you just get big numbers, and then you collect more big numbers. And if you need to have a big number chip that's going, that has a certain direction to avoid a debuff trap, you combine the bigger number chips together. You don't combine these and somehow get a better chip out of this, for the most part. So we're going to be ignoring that, unfortunately. Gauto 9. Right, okay, so we're unfortunately going to be ignoring, combining this. I guess in almost all situation. I didn't, if I remember correctly, we didn't really get any better chips out of this situation, so that's the best we can do. Meanwhile, skills. We have 3, so we will be getting, right, that. Activate. And then we did, what did we right, the, healing from fucking car batteries. Actually, no, that's, allows you to open a safe, allows you, okay, that's dash, what was it? Oh, it's vitality, right, there it is, okay. Right, so now we can heal from other sources, so we don't necessarily need as many medkits. Okay, right, okay, so that should be good. Yes. And now, what we're going to do is I'm going to manually wait. Wait, I can't manually save! Huh? Well, that's a design flaw.
Be on the lookout. There's OCP tech in everything. You wouldn't believe how many useful processors can be salvaged from old devices. Okay, that's it from me. Becker wants to see you. He's taken over Reed's office. Say what you want about the man, but that takes guts.
Okay, so the game has an autosave system, obviously, because there are checkpoints. However, I can't manually save. So I have to forcibly play until I get an autosave checkpoint. That's actually a flaw, I'm sorry. Can you quick save? Does anyone know a key to quick save? Options, controls, keyboard mapping. Night vision. Oh, we have night vision? Shit. Okay. I don't think anybody showed me that yet. Inventory. Right. No. There is no manual saving whatsoever. Not okay. That's a flaw. I'm very sorry. We are in the age of, you know, we use checkpoints and auto-saving to save rather than actually having to manually save religiously. However, not having manual saving in this situation clearly showcases the downside of not having manual save. I just had to repeat an entire conversation, and on top of that, an entire section of recustomizing my weapon because I couldn't save properly, and I didn't hit a checkpoint somehow. That's a flaw. I am very sorry. Okay, so anyway, now for some uplifting news.
Now for something positive.
Yes?
The daughter of Jens Danielson, Prime Minister of Norway, who was brutally murdered during last year's parliamentary session, is expecting a baby. It's a girl.
Once again, positive news, and it also showcases how comically violent and dark the universe that Robocop exists in, it showcases what it is. Terrible. But terrible to a comedic effect. Really good case study for just making a situation that's just awful that, the action movie can happen, but this world needs Robocop. What do you know? It was the main character was designed into a situation where he is needed. Wow.
News on Luis? Not yet, but she's been through worse. Don't think too much about it.
You know you're right. We should stay strong and focused, just like her.
Wait a minute. Yo, Ramirez, I left your uniform in the locker with the bullet holes nicely stitched up. Don't worry about it. Though if I ever again hear you call me Knitting Nana, you're gonna be patrolling the streets in your underpants, Cap. Hold on, I'm coming. Hold on. Robocop hero of the Undertaker's business hasn't been that good in years. There's a lot of people to kill out there for morally correct, lawful reasons. Right, okay, so let's go on with this one before we start exploring. Because we have to go through yet another conversation. Let me read these notes obsessively. Right. Don't retire. Think of all the benefits you're losing. Stay on the force for another couple of years. Gain full benefits.
Hey, Murphy, do you have a minute? It's about Lewis.
Did you say Lewis?
Yeah. Me and a bunch of guys decided to
with that
sign
shit.
this get well card for her. I figured that you'd want to sign it as well.
They still haven't fixed
A
that.
get well card.
Yeah, I know it's just that we want to let her know we're with her.
You know, it's the last time I have seen that weird sort of like odd, like not animated like vertices in a mouth. The last time I think I've seen that was Half-Life 2. But also, this kind of just, again, the visual models look very nice. The texture on this guy's face is somewhat unsightly with this, you know, this acne, but it's very detailed for what it is. But the animation quality is definitely like something straight out of like, you know, Fallout New Vegas. So it's not the most awful thing, but you can definitely see that one side is leaning on Unreal Engine 5 like a motherfucker and doing it well, and the other side is behind the times, probably because of out of, you know, practicality and not having enough money to do like full-on mocap or pay more animators.
I would like to sign it.
Thanks, Murphy. I knew you'd understand. Actually, there are a few signatures that we still need. Could you ask them? I think I need a break. To start, Kowalski is hiding somewhere in the lobby.
Understood.
Dead or alive, you're signing this card. And going on over here. That's just closing the door. Okay. Hint program. Oh. Oh, I can do that out here, too. Oh! Also, I don't think that tutorial has... yeah, probably the tutorial has yet to actually happen for using night vision, but V is also night vision. Okay, so anyway, we're just gonna... Oh. What's eating you, bub?
Oh, I didn't see you there, Murphy.
What are you doing here, officer?
Nothing much, just trying to collect my thoughts.
Would you sign the get well card for Lewis? I am supposed to get it signed and then pass it on to another officer.
Yeah, sure thing. That's a great idea. There you go. Signed. But could you pass it along to another officer? I think I'd like to stay here for a little bit longer.
No crying on the Force. If you are going to have a mental breakdown and cry in front of other people, please refrain from doing that and please go inside the Amazon brand crying cage. Thank you.
Understandable. Take your time.
Thanks, Murphy. Kurtz hasn't signed it yet. He was in the locker room last time I saw him.
Again, if this is Robocop out of the box, I would be Robo Square, but this is not Robocop out of the box. So I'm gonna assume that Alex Murphy is actually up there.
I am looking for Officer Kurtz.
He's in the shower. Actually, he's been in there for half an hour.
Ah, yes. Someone else who enjoys his cruises in the shower. Does he do anything else? Sir, I understand the need to take your time in the shower and enjoy the moment in privacy. However, you are using all the Force's hot water.
My heat signature recognizes that the water is cold. Is everything all right, Officer Kurtz?
Oh, you talking to me? Yeah, I guess I stayed here longer than I anticipated.
I have a card to sign. It is for Lewis.
I'd love to sign it, but I don't want to get it wet. Could you grab my towel for me? Yellow one. It should be by my locker.
Okay.
The man is in the shower so long that he doesn't realize the water is cold. Yeah, he's not mentally well. I don't think anyone here is mentally well. They live in this world. This might be the whole point, honestly, of this entire scene as we're seeing. the whole point about the first psych evaluation, the radio message about the not exactly fantastic news that's trying to be helpful, Kowalski having a mental breakdown in the lobby, or just about to. Yeah, no. I think the whole point here is that I'm getting, a psych evaluation, however, literally everyone here is unwell. No one's been well in years, and I can totally understand that. I lived through 2020. So I think I see what they're doing here. I think I'm picking up what they're putting down here. In that nobody's fucking sane here.
There you go.
Thanks. Just give me a minute. There, signed. I think that it's beautiful what you're doing.
You are shivering.
Yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I used up all the hot water.
Thinking about Lewis.
Yeah, but I can't imagine what you're thinking. She's your partner. Speaking of partner, I see that O'Neill hasn't signed a card yet. Be a good guy and get it to her, okay? She's at the range. She'll yell at me if she finds out there was a card for Lewis and she didn't get to sign it.
I will make sure that happens.
Again, dead or alive, you're signing this card. Oh, he's gonna be walking around in a towel now, okay. Again, a lot of this game just looks like something like Fallout New Vegas, but with, like, better texture quality. It's kind of uncanny, really, in that regard, but is there anything else to interact with here, or are we stuck on this quest now? Because I noticed there were a lot of people to act, and those must have been other quests to interact with. Right, because nobody else is highlighted here. Right, so we're on one quest, we're doing the one quest. Robocop is on a singular objective, and he will accomplish this objective. I am going to get you to sign this Hallmark card.
Shit.
Alright, so what's your mental disorder?
Is everything all right?
I think my service weapon ain't calibrated right.
I could perform a check for you.
Yeah. Okay. Give it a go.
Get at least 15 points, okay. Shoot the gun. Oh.
I guess you don't have any problems with it.
Diagnosis, skill issue. Is it bad that I can totally hear Robocop saying simply a difference in skill? I can hear it. Oh. Robocop, that's not even my gun. I think you could stop now. Full or auto? Remember, there's an upgrade where we never have to reload. Oh well, I guess I'll cheat next time.
Your service weapon is calibrated correctly.
Yeah, I guess so.
What is the matter?
I can't lie. I wanted to come here and blow off some steam, but my hands are shaking thinking about Lewis.
Officer.
It's just that if it happened to you, it could have happened to any one of us. Lewis is one tough cookie. She'll pull through, I'm sure of it. But I'm not so sure I could say the same thing about my partner. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it about me.
Doesn't this happen like every other fucking day? Again, world, very dark place. We're in a police department in Detroit. Like, second only to, like, fuck, Manhattan Island and Escape from New York here, probably, in terms of, like, crime levels here. Doesn't this shit happen every other day? I understand.
It is understandable.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You can sign this get well card for Lewis.
Sure thing. There you go. Almost everyone's already here. That says a lot about her impact on all of us. There's only one person missing, Sergeant Reed. He's in the garage.
Right.
Murphy, do you have a minute? I noticed you running around the precinct.
I am collecting signatures on a get well card for Lewis.
I know. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I ride everyone hard, and they probably see me as a drill sergeant. Maybe they think that I do it because I don't care. But I do care for each and every one of you. And what I'm trying to say is that I'd like to sign that card, if you let me.
Now, this is an interesting choice here. I'm trying to make, like, I guess I'm directing Robocop to not be overly emotional or eloquent outside of extremely stressful situations. So the whole, maybe there's a little bit of Robo-Square in there, but it's kind of involuntary at this point. So, this seems correct.
We are a unit. You should sign it.
Everyone's here already. Lewis, she made an impact. We've got to get the ones that did that to her.
That is my intention.
Right. Keep the card. She should get it from you. Thank you, Murphy.
Robocop is still, is human. However, Robocop is still Robocop. But this is my own way of steering about this. You can, the dialogue choices are choices, so I suppose the writers have decided that any of the choices are valid. Because this game seems to have a lot of care with its writing and character with it, so they probably thought really hard about it. Considering they have a super heavy armored zombie run around town helping people and shooting more people. I mean, yeah, wait, perfect point, Nix. It happened to me. It happened to Alex Murphy, and that's why I'm here, as Robocop. Again, I wouldn't be surprised if cops are getting bumped off literally hourly in this fucking place. That was kind of the whole, like, that was the read I was getting on for Robocop's world. It's kind of, it's horribly dark and violent, most of the time for sort of, it's trying to play it off a lot of times as, comedic effect. However, yeah, no, fuck, this place is dangerous. Okay, I guess I was just supposed to ask for Kowalski, but I accidentally found him by mistake. Okay. Okay. Okay, so let me see here. Objectives. Have I completed the... Huh. Continue. Okay, so... Get well, Lewis. Okay, that's done. Right? That's completed. Okay, so now we're just going over here. So that quest is finished. Robocop is still human, but have to follow specific guidelines. Yes.
You are very determined. I must have seen your application like 20 times.
I assumed they were getting lost in the mail.
That didn't stop you, did it? You're persistent and capable, too. Highest marks on all the written tests. Pretty much an ideal candidate. Aside from the fact that you don't meet any of the physical requirements, that's actually remarkable. Short stuff.
Unfortunately, sir.
Why is being a cop so important to you?
My father was a police officer, and his father was one too.
Police family, huh? It must be heartbreaking not to be able to continue a family tradition. You know, I have the power to look the other way and make you a cop despite your shortcomings. In exchange, I only ask for one thing. Your complete loyalty. And maybe a touch of gratitude as well.
Will I still get a badge? Like a proper police officer?
Badge? Oh yeah, sure.
Then Officer Washington is reporting for duty.
Good. There you go, young'un.
Is that blood?
We don't make a badge for every new officer. We just reassign the old ones after cops retire.
You see again?
Or die.
Robocop.
Again.
I'm a big fan.
The Commissar, thank you for
That's
resubscribing,
great,
sir.
'cause
Welcome
you'll
back
be
to the
spending
show.
a lot of time together.
Meaning?
Aside from his regular dispatch duty, Officer Washington will become your personal overseer.
Overseer?
Yes, you will report to me on his every action. Hopefully that will prevent him from continuing to tarnish his already murky reputation.
It's been
His
2
recent
movies!
behavior casts a shadow on OCP, and we can't have that.
That's a lot of responsibility for a rookie.
Every other cop refused this post. But you won't. You wouldn't jeopardize your career.
A career
right?
that's lasted 5 minutes.
No, sir.
I would like to proceed with my investigation, now that we know that the new guy is Wendell Antonowski.
Was he even listening to anything I've been saying? Absolutely fucking not. You're off the case. Actually, you're off all cases. There's a bunch of documents that need archiving in the records room. That's your priority now.
Understood.
Now go. I'll tell Achilles about what's what in this godforsaken place.
Once again, I will not be surprised when this guy is actually
first
in on
rule,
this.
kiddo, never question your superiors.
Because again, hey guys, we have this walking tank, cop that is, incredibly effective and cost efficient at actually doing, the thing that needs to be done to protect the public good here, right? Keep law and order and protect the public good in an incredibly violent city, in an incredibly violent world. And we have also, because Robocop 2 happened, totally failed to actually improve upon his design. We failed miserably with every attempt. But no, let's have him walk over and file fucking paperwork. Again, won't be surprised when that man is in on this, and Hans Gruber's paid him off to get rid of Robocop.
Hi, Murphy. I was told you'd come to help me. This is exciting. I don't get many visitors here.
Yep. It's the nerd who works in the mailroom. I've been demoted to, power lifter inside the mail room. I've been demoted to the part of the building that has cobwebs and where careers come to die. Yep, I've seen this. I've seen this movie before.
What seems to be the problem?
Do not call me an
Mr.
inkjet
Becker
printer.
wants you to do some maintenance work, so, please scan the servers, see if they're operating properly. I'm sure they are, but he insisted I found a job here for you. Yeah, I wish I had something more exciting for you to do, since for me, this is where all the action happens.
Explain.
With this wealth of information at your fingertips, this records room should be a real hotbed of activity. Others don't seem to know how fun it is to dig through all this stuff. You can play a real-life detective here.
Officer Cecil, you are a detective.
Yeah, but mostly just a paper pusher.
So, if one wanted to find out the whereabouts of a particular criminal, what would one do?
That's easy. Just check the computer in the back. Type in who you're looking for and see if there are any matches.
Yes.
Just remember to scan the servers at some point. Mr. Becker will blow his top if I don't make sure you checked him.
Yes. We walk in here, the nerd back here likes his job, but knows how terrible the situation is. So, Robocop asks, so, nerd in the paper room, if one wanted to continue what I was doing before the brass intervened, how would one go under the radar and continue doing what I was just doing? Ah, yes, main character. Well, you could definitely try doing things A, B, and C. Thank you. Thank you, nerd. The story continues.
Working perfectly. Good as new.
Well, Wendell. I did my primary objective, and now there's nothing left to do. Or actually, well, what's his face? Not Wendell. Wendell's the new guy. We have found the name of the new guy. But, right, you, paper-pushing nerd. I did my primary objective, correct? Cecil, right, my bad. I did it. Right? The job is done. And now I have nothing left to do but wait for further orders. Wink, wink. Ah. No, I'm sorry. Wait, no, I jumped the gun. There's more things here.
Perfect working condition. I am detecting a malfunction.
Huh? That doesn't seem right.
This server is compromised.
Good thing you noticed it. It could lead to the loss of important data. I'll make sure Mr. Becker knows what a tremendous job you did here.
Yes. Tell him right now. Leave, so that the entire area is unattended.
I'm telling you, this is incredible. Just type in your search.
Okay, case file. Okay, move up and down. Okay. Okay, E. Service unavailable. Fingerprint ID. Voice print. Iris ID. No, okay. Case files? Okay. Merit. Bravery. Okay. I get to see everybody's. Merit. Unit Commander. Community Service Award. Miranda Award. Miranda Award. Government Contract. Bravery. Memorial Award? Officer of the Year. Way to go, Lewis. Reed, Officer of the Year. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. That doesn't seem to have anything important in it, but okay, so... Okay, affiliation. What about sex? Okay, no porn pop-ups here. It's the 80s.
He's never been charged? Well, that's hard to believe. There's a neat feature you can try. See who attempted to access his file before you did. Maybe that'll help us.
Officer Briggs.
Briggs? That must be the last lead that he checked before going missing. So his case led him to the Street Vultures territory? Maybe those two cases are connected after all. I'll have to report this to Sergeant Reed.
And I am on my way.
There's nothing I can say to stop you, is there?
No.
Well, then instead I'll say, go kick ass for Lewis.
Thank you, radical paper-pushing nerd. My career is saved. I will leave the pit of this horrible place that is the mailroom.
We need to be on guard. OCP is trying to smuggle more of their staff into our ranks.
You're right. We can't trust them. God knows what sort of people they are.
Let's stay sharp and smoke them out.
La 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 la. Robocop doing Robocop things.
Ah, Robocop. I was looking everywhere for you. I wanted to say that this is an incredible honor for me. But, you know, I get the feeling you don't see eye to eye with Mr. Becker. Yet, despite the position I'm in, I'll do my best to assist you in any way I can. So, what are you doing here?
I am going to Highland Park.
Isn't that Street Vulture's turf?
That is where the lead took Briggs. It could be connected to Wendell.
Oh, man. That's exactly what Mr. Becker told me you shouldn't do. It's my duty to stop you. Is it even safe for you to go? I mean, think of yourself. You keep malfunctioning, right? What if something happens again?
Hey, Murphy, I found this on the back seat of your cruiser. It's for you.
I can't let you go. Is there some sort of a command for that? Robocop, off. Robocop, stay. Hey, all cops have to follow rules. Especially you. You're a cop and a machine, so you can't go. Your systems won't allow it. Right?
Wrong.
Robocop? Robocop?
Scruffy the janitor says you probably shouldn't be fucking with Robocop. Scruffy thinks that Robocop knows what he's doing.
Not on my first day.
See? Scruffy the janitor knows Robocop don't take no shit from anybody.
I know you're listening.
Boy, I feel like this is
It's still
exploitable.
time to stop and turn back. The street vultures are territorial and vicious.
I feel like a loop of Robocop driving like that with no subtitles would actually be a very good gift.
I'm reading that he's known to be exceptionally savage. Apparently none of his enemies got out of Highland Park alive.
I will be the first.
I'm gonna get fired.
It said, I think it said you've been reassigned. I'm not quite sure what that, what that did. I'm not quite sure exactly how that managed it, but I think that just, that gave Robocop the, oh no, I've been reassigned to a different department. I'm no longer listening to anything you say. Goodbye. I think that's what's going on there. I couldn't exactly parse what the dealio was. Also,
Finding a missing police officer there will be like looking for a needle in a haystack. I'm looking at the map of this place and it's huge. There's no way you can investigate without being noticed. Street vultures are the biggest gang in Detroit.
I have a large supply of bullets.
good. The only thing. The only whatchamacallit, yeah, the street vultures are the biggest gang in Detroit. The only other better line that could have been made it in there is that I'm the biggest cop in New York, or in Detroit. 3 seconds away from Bane posting. I'm a big guy. Don't you still have to give that card to Lewis? I think we completed that. Wow, okay, I randomly walked into it. Nice. New York, Detroit, same difference. Yep, same series of action movies. Okay, so Auto 9 here. What did we get here? I think, yeah, we got a 10% chip. That we don't need that, though. Man, I wish we had Robocop in Ashtown. Yes, the Detroit of Foxhole. Okay, so hang on here. As we can actually have the map, is there anything important on the map? There is another. Wow, there are several boxes in this area. Radical. I am here for your GTX 4090s. Give them to me. I detect their heat signatures from here. Honestly, seeing this is making me wish for a Judge Dredd game of a similar style. I think that these guys have a good appreciation for action movies, so if this is successful, and I believe that it is, I hope they get to do, A, more Robocop games with higher, like, with higher production values in certain areas, like the animations and whatnot, and then maybe do other things, like, fuck, give these people a Rambo game or something. Actually, no, that's going forward. I don't want to do that. Wait, nope, sprinting. Robocop does not sprint. I patrol. Yeah. Share your doubts. I hear someone doesn't like that I ordered to destroy the nuke we stole from those dirty torch heads. Street vultures don't do drugs, nor do they sell it. We have our rules, and if we are to build our empire, we must stick to them. Someone's got a problem with that? Well, I'd love to hear about it, because I'd love to cut off the tongue of anyone who questions my orders. Spike. Gangsters with standing, you know, internal, consistent. Wow. Okay, let's see here. Skills. We have a skill point. What do we use the skill point for? What is this? It gives us more health and. Okay, you know what? We're going up the vitality tree first. So, a successful punch connecting with an enemy reloads all carried weapons. Enhanced shock. Oh, I didn't see that, but yes, we get a flashbang. I don't think we're gonna need that. We're going to vitality. But what is armor again? Okay, that's just shield, and then there's the deflection thing all the way at the end. But we're going to vitality because Robocop requires hit points. Armor is up there too, but I think we're going more defensive here with walking tank mode because I am, in fact, a walking tank. What do you know? There's an old Judge Dredd death story in that. But yeah, there was a whatchamacallit. I think it was Dredd versus Death. Actually, was the title. Apparently, it was very interesting. I don't think it was good, but I think it was very interesting is my interpretation. Pass through, 13%. Okay, so we need... Pass through 13%. Right, okay, so yeah, we need basically... We need something... We won't get, you know, excited for anything that is lower than 15%. Alright, so we're looking for 15% or higher in terms of chips. But now it looks like they're not giving us... They gave us a lot of chips initially, but it looks like they're giving us, like, one a box here, which is probably why there are so many fucking boxes in this level. Damn, they went wide with their treasure chests. That means they're all less valuable. Damn. A police crew.
Abandoned squad car sighted. It could belong to Officer Briggs.
I can't report it based on your assumption. I'm already in enough trouble.
There are bullet holes.
There is blood on the seat.
I mean, it's possible it belongs to someone else.
OCP tracking device torn out.
That's why no one knew where to look.
Okay, is there anything? Ah.
Bullet holes in the bodywork.
Every cop car in the precinct has bullet holes.
I am going to follow the blood trail leading from the car.
I know you really want to find Briggs, but the trail might as well belong to any of those bikers. I'm urging you to discontinue this search.
Negative.
This guy really is just here to impede us. Very, yeah. Can you tell that the powers that be are totally in on whatever the fuck is happening currently? Could you tell? Can you tell that the people at OCP are actively trying to get Robocop bumped off? I think it's pretty obvious. Oh. Evidence. Also, I didn't see the blood trail, but okay. Oh, this goes over here. Okay, there's nothing on this level. However, we can gain access to certain areas via this route. Okay, that is a staircase. I do not see any actual blood. I am simply walking around the stairs. It does not appear that any of these areas are specifically inaccessible. Nope. Okay then. There is nothing up here. But yeah, I'd like to see these people, if this game actually proves to be as the hold on the promises that I'm seeing here, or the promise that I'm seeing here in general. I'd like to see these people do more work. Also, shouldn't they have known which patrol car the officer was in at the time? Yes, they should have run the fucking plates to see who was using it last. Problem is no tracker. Yes, but the license plates, which are right there. Again, I don't see a blood trail here. Am I supposed to be seeing a blood trail? Okay. Anything that I should... There's another chest over here. Yes, the blood goes that way. However, loot. Incriminating documents. XP and loot. I didn't get anything out of that. What the fuck? This treasure chest was empty. Also, how did the bikers know where the tracker is and how to disable it? Very interesting. These boneheads have morals, but are they really that intelligent? Or is someone helping them from the inside? There doesn't seem to be anything over there, but okay, so... Okay. Okay! Get over here so I can punch you off the bike. Robocop is going to punch one of you off the bike. Get over here so I can punch you off the bike. I will do it again. That guy ran into me. Oh, right. Where is the AI pathfinding to? I must know. For you. Okay, so this area is secure. Moving to next area. Robocop has entered the arena and defeated all enemies. Moving to next arena. Accessing corridor. I gotta say, these are quite, like, these are actually pretty good, what is clearly original music. Robocop survived the Thunderdome. You are creating a disturbance. I am issuing you a noise ticket. I'm issuing you a noise complaint. Also, again, I can pick these up and walk with these. I am taking this... Ow, or I am accidentally punching it. Again, I hit F. Like, what the joke from the first stream? Oh no, I wanted to grab, but my impulses trigger a Robocop to thrust his hand forward suddenly, and that's a punch. Oops. I will pick up this item. Oops. Okay, so there doesn't seem to be anything over here, but, you know, it's worth checking around to see if there are any items. We need that XP, but then, well, actually, we get 30% more XP now. There we go, there's one. Now we get 30% more XP for doing literally anything. So now we have completed the, you know, the XP, you know, build-up there. Now we can have maximum efficient XP for every action. Oh, I cannot bring the... Damn, I was gonna make some super cool one-liner and just walk in there saying, this bike was illegally parked. I am returning it. Throws it at the first guy.
Robocop!
Hey! Oh, okay. He knocked away the propane tank, but it still exploded and killed him anyway. Okay, awkward, but done.
Flank him!
Alright, I have full auto now. Oh my... Dude! Oh shit, Bloody Mess is active! Dude!
Metal fucking coming! Get cover!
Yep, that's Bloody Mess, alright. Is there anything else in this area? I have... Actually, no. There is more things in the other area. I will go this way, because there is apparently a chest. Okay, 15% chip. Hang on here. Okay, we have a new 15% chip. Okay, can we make that do? Anything value? I don't think so. No, it does not appear so. Okay. Wait, holy shit, is that a G3? What the hell? Okay. Wood furniture G3. Bizarre. Extremely classy, though. Where is the next object? It is this way. Oh. Area secure. Again, there's just something just so nice about that. I don't get to play walking tanks enough, and people are like, oh, well, you just don't take any damage, and you're slow, it's so boring and unchallenging. No, I like walking through a hail of bullets just to deck some dude who thinks he can kill me. And then proceed to full auto the rest of the room. No, that's fucking entertaining, thank you. I want more of that, please. Ah, apparently, there is an alternate way through. I detect enemies on the other side of this wall. Breaching. Area secure. Flank successful. Again, that's funny. You just go, ping, and then turn around menacingly and shoot the man in the head. Again, this is entertaining to me. I don't know if you realize how actually entertaining this is, but it's actually fairly entertaining. It's nice to have this shenanigan once in a while.
Don't shoot! Look, I've got no weapons.
Unable to execute unarmed personnel. Pursuing lead.
I am looking for a police officer.
Hey, I don't know anything. I'm just an accountant.
He was brought here.
There is always so much happening around here. I tend to focus on my work. I wouldn't remember.
Would you like me to refresh your memory?
No! Police officer, I get you. You're right. Not long ago they brought him here. He was already in real bad shape. I kind of felt for the guy.
Where is he?
Once he got back on his feet, they took him away. But I don't know where. I'm telling the truth. I only deal with numbers. If you need any more info on your friend, try the warehouse office. It's on the west side of the mill.
Isn't everyone a finance major in this city?
Until I return.
Yeah, that's the thing.
No problem. If anyone finds me cuffed up here, I will look as tough as the others.
I'm going to ignore that comment. But anyway, everyone in the city took economics and the shotgun. I've heard things about the shotgun. We're gonna try the shotgun. Super Shorty, you're coming with me. It's now for the Super Shorty and Robocop buddy cop adventure. Can we have that after? Yeah, like, the Valhalla event for Girls Frontline was great. Can we have this one next? Granted, it's Super Shorty is the main character again, but come on now. Don't cuff him so he looks like a coward.
Are you ready to come back to the precinct?
Negative. A wounded officer, perhaps Briggs, was moved to another location. I have a thug's testimony, proceeding to the enemy command center.
How can you be sure that he's not leading you into a lion's den?
I am hoping for it.
You're hopeless.
Oh wait, can I pick up the? Oh shit! Wait, no. Oh, I can't throw it at people, but I can actually pick it up and throw. I can't swing it, but okay. And yeah, Robocop. But what if they're leading you into a trap? Then it is a fair fight. Robo Shorty skin. I mean, yes, but she's already a robot, so.
That whole area is out of police jurisdiction. And according to the new policy, if we wanted to legally be there, we'd need to go through an OCP executive. And I'm sure you know what Becker's standpoint is.
I believe I do.
Oh, God!
He hired me. You're a handful.
Well, I just instantly killed basically nearly all of them. I'm gonna turn down my mouse sensitivity so I can look more intimidating. Oh. Holy shit, the man's got a Bulldog 6. Anyway. Why is my gun burst fire again? Also, oh boy. has happened to my upgrades? Wait, hold the fuck on. Why is my gun burst fire again? Oh, I changed the fire mode by accident. Somehow. Got a little bit banged up there. Little tiny bit banged up in there, but that was probably because all of the explosion. Little too many explosions in there. However, just Robocop's durability was just enough, totally as designed. Okay, do I have any ammo left in the shotgun? I do. That was effective. However, I wanted to make sure the man with the grenade launcher was dead before he did anything, you know, I didn't want him to do, like kill me. But again, I want to turn down my mouse sensitivity so I look more fucking intimidating. Ah, there is the ladder. Can I interface with the ladder? No? I must have to come back here. Right, that must be a return. That must be how I get back to my car after we're done. I think I have understood the set piece. Ah! Oh, right. Oops. I am fully healed. Music stops. Ah, okay. There must be some goodies up there. Shit's creaking like a U-boat. Okay, that was an oddly stiff way to climb there, but I guess I'm not surprised. I was expecting a more goofy animation, but hey. There's the bulldog there. They probably have more shotguns around here. It keeps updating too fast. Okay, 15. We haven't got anything higher. That's very sad, though. I can't carry... I can only carry one weapon. That's 12 grenades, though. That's probably going to be helpful here. Super Shorty will come back for you. Deputy Officer Shorty. Please remain here and watch the area. I am going ahead. But Robocop, you can't go in there alone. Do not worry. I have the situation under control. Oh, right, this guy. This guy who actually makes the game more entertaining. Yes, the dude who's calling more reinforcements so the game is more entertaining. Like I give a fuck. Call the police. I am the police. The splash damage is more limiting. Dear Lord. The splash damage is more limiting than I suspected. I can't hear you over the gunfire.
You ain't me. Good.
Once again, call the police. I am the police. Was that thrown at me from that direction or no? That was more. Ah, Officer Super Shorty. It's good that you are here. I was about to request backup. But once again, the broadcaster. I don't think that guy's doing what the devs thought he was going to be doing. Oh no, I want to take him out, so I limit reinforcement. No, I want them to send more dudes. Ooh. Okay, I thought the floor didn't render. No, there's just no floor. Okay, is there anything on the map here? Do I need to... Nope, okay. Also, it looks like, because I am now running out of medkits, I've run out of medkits entirely, the rearm from fuse boxes, or heal from fuse boxes and things like that is paying dividends. Very good. T-shape, 14, okay. Nothing new to, nothing new to get excited about. Uh-oh. Ah! The floor gave way. Good. I am conducting a thorough scan of the area. These punks are impeding an investigation. This is obstruction of justice. I am issuing you a fine. Okay, we have to go there, but there's more chests here, so we're gonna go look for all of them. Though it does seem like the chests have now seriously downscaled in rewards. Issue them a fine for loitering. I am tracking no less than 17 major offenses. This includes loitering, trespassing, physically assaulting an officer, obstruction of justice, disturbing the peace. I could go on. Kuzak versus Delta City. Delta City. Major Kuzak's critics say, ironically, that he certainly is ambitious. Not only has he had his hand in running Detroit, but now he wants to destroy a city that hasn't been built yet. We are talking about Delta City, of course, OCP's flagship project. They're making a fucking arcology. So the so-called city of the future, where poverty and violence are supposed to be non-existent. How many times has this gone wrong? But the megacorporation is having troubles executing this bold plan. And Major Kuzak is one of the major obstacles. However, the upcoming elections could drastically change the situation. If the city's administration were more favorable towards OCP, work on Delta City could have already begun, provided that Major Kuzak does not get re-elected. What are Kuzak's objectives about? Or objections about? And is Delta City really the future of Detroit? Read more on page 4. Dear God, if this all loops back into land development. Robocop does his best monotone, like, impersonation of SpongeBob. You used me for land development. I have a skill point. Good, we need more. Oh, these give me straight up more hit points too. Fantastic. I didn't see that one. What's the second one? Fuse boxes recover your entire health, increases the maximum number of charge. Okay. Right, so fuse boxes give us all of our health back, and on top of that, also we get one more medkit. Wonderful. All over a vacant lot. Robocop guest star appearance in the next Yakuza game. The Japanese would do it. I could totally see the Japanese entertainment industry making this crossover. In fact, there's probably a bunch of really silly commercials featuring Robocop from the 80s. I would not be surprised in the slightest. Okay, there's more shit over here. This door leads nowhere, or rather, doesn't open yet. Noted. I will return, and I will go the other direction for more loot. Jaywalking without a permit. Yeah, again, we just have Robocop rattling off offenses in the middle of shooting people. Better yet, have Kiryu join the Detroit police force. Yes, Kiryu goes to America and then remarks every 5 seconds how Americans are absolutely insane. Is there anything? Yes, there is. Actually, there is. Ah, okay. I think we actually have to go back there now. Actually, no. No, I don't think that area is accessible yet. Right, I think we were through there and there was no way to get up there, so we'll ignore that one. There's also no way to access this area. I must have to come back here. Wait, can I pick up this dumpster? I am taking this dumpster. Okay, there's no way to get to that area as well. Tunnels. Interesting. Turf. Steel mill. Okay, there's apparently something... Okay. Robocop, what are you doing? Taking out the trash. Throws dumpster. Refuses to elaborate. It is garbage day. Oh god, he dematerialized. Okay, I think I'm not quite sure I was supposed to be here, but I went. This is maybe an extra area. We will see. Yeah, dude got pushed outside the map boundary. The man no longer exists. All right. I am detecting low light conditions. Activating night vision. Light amplification online. It is quiet. Too quiet. Now I'm thinking about, once again, the comment about turning the mouse sensitivity down. I wonder if you could be like that one guy who's playing CSGO with a fucking, like a, whatchamacallit, with a steering wheel and a set of pedals. I wonder if you could actually get away with playing Robocop like that. That might be a stream. Oh, playing Dark Souls on a DDR dance pad, a Guitar Hero controller, the fucking Donkey Kong bongo drums? No, man, we're gonna drive Robocop. Nah, fuck that. $13.11. Yeah, we're not. These drop rates suck. These drop rates really do suck. All right, we're gonna check the whole room, the area. I don't think I'm supposed to be here though. I don't think I'm sequence breaking or anything, but I definitely wasn't supposed to come over here. It kind of has a chance of kind of is, very common when, you totally ignore the player go here icon on your screen. I'm not doing it because I didn't see it. I'm doing it because I'm looking for shinies.
You guys are boring. Could you at least give me some nuke? That's what's wrong with this town. Your drugs are making people wacko. Ah, you're the one to talk. I know you stole supply from us. Come on.
Steel Battalion
Caring is
Robocop.
caring. I'll share a bullet with you. Just let me get the gun.
No need. Okay, that's over there. Okay. The one-liner is already passed because we're too far away to burst into the room shouting, "No need, I have one." Bang, 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 bang. It does not appear that there is actually anything else in this area to grab. I believe we got everything, so we will now enter the area. But yes, Robocop mapped to a Steel Battalion controller. Coming next year from the developers of Armored Core 6 and the makers of Elden Ring and Dark Souls, it's Steel Officer. Holy shit. Robocop
Did I
uses
just do
the
it with
Force.
my mind? Does it mean I can make Robocop do anything for me?
Try it, creep.
Blink! You did blink, didn't you?
Enough playing around. I will return to complete the arresting procedure. Stay here. Do not move.
You're kidding! Why would I move? This chair is super comfy. Just tell my parents I won't be home for dinner.
Okay, some of the voice acting is rather suspect, but it seems like that guy is doing a good job. That guy's doing a good job doing his, psychotic, drug-addicted gangster routine. Yeah, Okay, so the area is secure. I will now leave. I will go back to primary mission objectives. Mod Robocop into just an Atlas. I would do it in a second. Give me 4 medium lasers and an AC-20. Oh dear God, damn it, the dumpster disappeared. Damn. Also, this area is really fucking huge. Holy shit, okay. Not in there. Right, no. Okay, there you go. The Steiner Scout Lance mod. Robocop is modded into an Atlas, and his voiceover is in German. They just switch it to the German localized, voice actor for Robocop. There is much scouting to do. I believe I have looted everything in this area that I have access to. I will now continue on to main mission objective. These drop rates in these crates kind of suck, though. We will still get them, obviously, but they are rather underwhelming. Oh, okay, I got a trajectory marker. Good. Just in case I want to accurately throw a dumpster. This is suspicious. However, there's nothing interactable here. I will move on. No, he didn't stay in there. Damn. Robocop throws a dumpster at someone, they fuse inside of it. Robocop turns to the camera and says, right where he belongs, in the trash. Next scene. Oh no. Officer Shorty, I have entered a mental hazard. I believe I need to make a roll for madness. Officer Shorty, I have failed the roll for madness. Oh no. Oh. I therefore broke the game just now because they took away my HUD. However, I made it come back. Red Foreman, was that you? Something tells me that I have, in fact, stumbled upon a reference. This is where it all started. Recharges at maximum. Damn. Okay. But this is where it all started. This is where my fragments of memory tell me. Actually, but this was the last campaign. This is the prior campaign before the current campaign. Where it all began. Doesn't appear to be anything else up here aside from this thing here, but... Unfortunately, there is only one steel mill in Detroit. What a shame. Is someone going to call me, or are they going to tell me about the next level? Alex Murphy. This is Alex Murphy. Did I get another... Oh, change board. Okay. Tier 2.0 tutorial. Active. Okay. Ooh. What's going on here? I like bloody mess though, but what's going on here? Let's have a look-see here. What do we get here? Okay, armor penetration. Obviously, once again, they're giving us. We can deny the debuff, but okay. Okay, reload speed, weapon damage, weapon spread. Okay, good. Weapon damage, magazine capacity, massive damage. Damage increases damage dealt. No critical hits. Oh. Weapon damage. Single shot mode. Oh, okay, so this turns the Auto 9 into a sniper rifle. Interesting. However, no thank you. Good that it saves the chips, though. Magnum mode. I mean, we should probably at least check, but, just for the sake of it. Okay, so armor piercing. Alright, so, can't do that. We do a 14. Or rather, I suppose what we could do is we could even just kind of cheat and go... no, actually, that's the best 14 we have. Actually, we could save that, actually. So we can go... can't do that, and can't do that. Yeah, we don't have this one. Armor penetration. And then there's this, which we want a... Okay, good. Okay, and then weapon spread, we get, this one? Okay, and then a horizontal pass-through, which weapon damage is the whole point here, but we have to activate lower here. So I'd love to do 18%, but that'll skip over that. So we can't do that. Well, we get this. That's also weapon damage. Okay. Good. Okay, there's that. Now we want a 15. Can't activate the penalty, so we're gonna have to take a... Oh, you son of a bitch. Well, actually, that's involuntary. God damn it. Okay. That's unfortunate. But I don't think there's a way around that. Okay, so, so 14 again for armor penetration, and I guess that's the penalty we're working against because we can have so much. Okay, this would be the best space for this. Okay, and then we'd want... Okay, so... We want this to go here, because that activates that, but then we want... Okay, so... Can we get around... Okay, we do a 13%, but magazine capacity, armor piercing... Armor piercing's probably more important, I guess? Let's see here. Obviously, we'd get 13% for magazine capacity, but then we'd also activate single-shot mode. I think that's the best we can do without trying to roll the gacha for chips. Okay? Let's give it a try. Okay, I think it's X or... Yeah, I can only have it when the gun equipped. So when I actually shoot people, but okay. Play the tape. Now filmed in Technicolor.
I knocked his fucking tooth out.
Well, cop, now we know you won't be leaving here in one piece.
You won't either.
Hey, you're spoiling my mood again. I don't like it when cops wander around. Cops mean trouble, and trouble upsets me. So really, this is your fault.
Do whatever you want, but soon the cops will...
No cop of any kind is going to show up here anymore. The police officially won't be responding to any calls from this area.
Interesting.
Does this mean we have a deal?
As long as you can work quietly.
We're vultures. You need carrying. We're up to the job, no worries.
I'm too sexy for this vest.
Would you like to join us?
A fine offer, sealing our contract in blood, but I prefer cleaner games. How about instead we do some hunting?
Could add a bit of cheer. Spice things up a bit. And I know just the right place for it. How does it feel knowing we're gonna take you to the quarry and shoot your ass to pieces? And the police ain't gonna do shit about it.
I bet it really pisses him off.
Meanwhile, Robocop. Wrong. Well, time to go a murdering again.
What happened?
I found a tape of Briggs being tortured. Their boss Spike was in on it, together with Wendell Antonowski.
Did you say he was tortured?
Yes, surrounded, with no way out and no backup.
That sounds so messed up.
They used him as prey. They mentioned a quarry.
Did you say quarry? Okay, let me have a look. Yeah, I see it. It's just north of your position.
On my way.
Robocop, I really hope you find him.
Yeah. Hey there, kiddo. You mind not being a snitch for 5 minutes and actually help me do some good here? This is what we have to deal with on this fucking job in this fucked up city. Mind helping me out here? Good. Here they come. But now we have activated the Magnum. It's one-shot kills. Yep, okay. Alright. I see this. Of course I have to aim. You have sustained the AC-20. Yep. On command. Well, I suppose then I should hit fire it. Make it sporting. Ah, yes, this door is finally open.
You're there. That's the quarry. I hope you find Briggs.
Why am I reloading? I have a 59-round magazine.
Until I do.
Why am I reloading? I have a 59 magazine. 59-round magazine.
If you really think you got the guts, come on. You'll love our place in the Northwest. It's the hub of our smuggling operations. And I'm telling you now, there's plenty. And let's not forget the other one in the north. It's filled with them crazy drugs we skimmed off those stupid punks. Now tell me, that's not something that would interest you?
He's clearly prepared an ambush for you. That's why you won't try to go there, right? Right?
Doesn't even respond. Okay, there's apparently something in this house as well. Or rather, I have to go in and around. Okay.
Oh, shit!
Oh. Mine. Where the fuck are they getting landmines? Poorly hidden landmines. As expected of the drug addicts and gangsters in this city. Black market landmines. Okay, well, what happens if I don't have full auto, but well, actually, what the? Interesting. You boys seem to have more health than the other guys. so that's unwanted goods. Street vultures truck. Well, I guess we're getting literally everything. Liker's secrets, right? Well, I guess we're going everywhere. Great value landmine. Oh. Wow, okay. That's not where I'm aiming, but okay. It dips down a little bit. You saw that, right? That's not exactly where the crosshair is pointing. Ah. I'm here to return this. Please take this back. You could hurt someone. So yeah, what's going on with this? Did I break something by switching back to auto mode? Hold on. Please hold. Did I break something? This might have been a bug, so I'm gonna select this one, and then select it back over here, because I think I might have broke something. Yeah, We're gonna keep trying that, but I think I might have broke something by switching the fire modes. Ah, I have a skill point. More hit points. Because it was suddenly, you know, rocking dudes in the chest. That's very odd. Okay, it's not really doing all that much damage all of a sudden. Okay, I guess these guys have dramatically more health for some bizarre-ass reason. Okay, I guess we're going back to full auto. Bloody mess it is. Oh. Look at all this XP. Nom 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 nom. Unfortunately, a lot of that did not get recorded yet.
Mommy, what happens after you die?
It's simple, honey. You go up.
Up to heaven?
No, up to space with AstroCorp. After you die, AstroCorp will cremate your body, put it in a capsule and onto a rocket ship. Then your remains will be scattered in the vast nothingness of space, floating forever.
So even I can become an astronaut? I can't wait!
That's right. AstroCorp. Secure your place today. Now with a family plan.
Yay!
That's alarming. Good writing, but that is alarming. I think that's the point, but damn, okay. Wow, we're really hamming it up here with the comically dark, and almost to the point of gleeful with this shit. Hey kids, we know the world is a violent and unsafe place where people die literally every minute. They do in real life though, but trust me on this one. Follow along. We know this place is really terrible and the world is just awful, but you know what? We have no solution for that, so come along! Okay, we can barely go down there, too. But yes, the corporation doesn't have any actual solutions for that. But come along and spend your money. Buy product, then get excited for a new product. I don't care if the heavy machine gun is my counter. I don't care if the heavy machine gun is my counter. I'm coming through this way. Officer Super Shorty, stay here. Guard this area. I will return with reinforcements. What? No, don't enter the building yet. Ah. Short circuit will set off the locomotive. What? I believe I need this for a upcoming set piece. Time to test the combat tree for more damage. After we get full vitality, yes. Then we will unlock latent potential. And more damage.
You're here! Hey, I knew you wouldn't miss it for the world. Just go through the door. They're ready when you are.
Just make sure to stay vigilant. This is clearly a trap. Man, the grenade launcher is kind of underwhelming. Ah, good. Hit points. Refreshments. I am sweeping the area. Good. More hit points. Yeah, the grenade launcher, would be hilariously overpowered, so I can understand why it isn't the most amazing thing ever. However, the blast radius is very noticeable. And very noticeable, I mean, it's crap. That's a little unfortunate, but I would have been a little too easy, I think. A lot of G3s around here.
Get ready to roll. I had a feeling this night ain't over. Look out!
Ow, that explosion nearly killed me. I am still truckin' though. Robocop is still good. Robocop calmly reloads in full view. Hey! Interesting. Man, this day gets better and better. Another grenade launcher, which, honestly, I'm not moved by. Yeah, speaking of that 50 caliber sniper. Okay, well, it appears that the drugs are here. Ah, good. Oh, another board. Fantastic. What's this board do? What's this do, I wonder? Okay, 109. What's the board? Active. Inactive. Omniboard. Omniboard's 3.3. What the... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's time. Pellet rounds. Split off and deal more... Oh my dear God, it's got duplex rounds, but the duplex is buckshot. Oh no. Okay, well, we definitely want to pass through for 18% here. Let's see here. We more gore is always permissible. Yes. Okay, so I suppose we want to have this here or here. So we'll do it there just to make sure we're getting somewhere. Let's see here. We want also another pass through or something right here. In order to activate that, and we have to activate this, and this needs to be a dead end, but I believe we've already gotten a dead end here somewhere, or rather we can have this be our dead end. Actually, no, it needs to be a, that needs to be a right. Okay, so it has to be this. Right, okay. And then, we want, okay, so this has to be a right angle. So I think the best thing for that is... Well, granted, it could be whatever the hell it wants, so we'll put one of our 15s here. And then I suppose in this case, we could also be wherever the hell we want, so we can put the other 15 right here. This has to be a dead end, which I believe we have like one of those. So this cannot trip anything. Let's see here. 14, right there. Right there. There we go. Good. Okay, next we have to go up. I suppose it would be a good idea to do this here just so we have the ability to. There's that. The lights are on. Okay, so here we get, this is valid here as well for reload speed. Okay, and then can't do that, but we can't do that either. That's a shame. Can't do that. We can do 13 here. Wonderful! So now we have shotgun, full auto, no reload, and bloody mess. Unfortunately, we don't have full auto here. What the interesting. Okay, so now I could just fire this forever, but I don't have... Huh, okay, so... Oh, okay, so I guess it's this is a not aiming situation here. Interesting. It doesn't have a fully automatic though. I thought they were on the same board, but maybe we find another one that just bridges this shit together. Maybe we find, you know, version 10 Omni board that does everything. Maybe at the end, yeah, maybe at the end we get an Omni board that literally has every upgrade, but you have to figure out the Jenga puzzle to actually get everything. Or I suppose in this case, the operation? Some game board of things. But good that they're being so... Okay. Wait, hang on here. I don't think I've actually completed the... Yeah, no, I haven't. Oh. Right, I think I walked out without completing the objective. I destroyed one of the caches of drugs, but there's like 4 more in there? Oops. I was too excited. I walked off. I wanted to go protect and serve some more, you know, with my shotgun. My burst fire of first infinite ammo shotgun with no reload. Ah, yes. Deed is done. You now have an LBX-20. Yes, that's exactly what I have. I now have a sandblaster. We went from AC-20 to LBX-20, and we're just having a ball here. Okay, so we're introducing fun. I like fun. The game was already fun, but now they're introducing more fun, and that's just great. There was the door. Oops, this is where the low light stuff is needed here. Also, good ambient track back there. What's next, a PPC? Yeah, Robocop becomes Mega Man.
Cherish the good times while they last. You won't be so lucky with the next one.
I interrupted your conversation. That's how little I care.
Robocop? Are you there?
I am.
Oh, thank God. How was it? Was that a risk worth taking?
I have destroyed the supply of drugs.
Spike must have felt confident about his small army. So I'm guessing you're ready for round 2?
I am going for a knockout.
Okay, we'll check this building over here, and then we'll go to the other side objective over there, because fun! Again, I just got all this extra fun out of that side quest. Let's put the fun to good use. Okay, doesn't seem to be anything over here, but there might be something over there. Okay, is there... Yep, oh, there we go. Incriminating documents. Okay, I'm seeing the railroad now. We now have a manual that allows us to probably do something with the locomotive should we see it. We may have to use it to breach an area, probably. Yeah, also now I can, aside from that fun, we have this fun we got from the other area. What's going on in here? Oh, this is this area. All right, we could have just gone this way. Oops. Okay, so now we are gonna go here. So yes, the no scoping with Robocop is good. You know what? Now I gotta do it. Now I have to do it. Hey kids, you want to see the newest rendition of the 360-degree no-scope? It's like watching a tank traverse its chart at 360 degrees. Ah. Good thing I'm so slow. Okay. Worth it. Somebody clip that. Jesus fucking Christ.
He's still alive.
Oh. Okay. Not as cool. Job's done though. Ah, good. Good, fantastic. I have acquired the dumpster again. Wait. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, the dumpster is a blade of armor. The dumpster is blocking shots. Okay, not all of them. Calculated. Ah, good. Medkits. Okay, we are here. There is a... It's on the slump. What is it, out here? Ah. 10%. These are rather mediocre chips, but it's basically the superpowers and not the damage upgrades that I'm looking at for here. That seems to be the thing, right? It seems to be that the major perks are the things we're looking for, not necessarily the statistical bonuses. I also have a shotgun too. It's cool. Do you want to see it? Also note that I clearly did not use the sniper rifle for the intended purpose. Nope, I have not found a combination. That is a shame. Maybe I will find it later. You just missed a clue 3 times. Did I miss a clue? I did not see a clue. Where have I missed this clue? Ah. Thank you, Nix. I am sorry. I was consumed with the violence and bloodshed. I did not notice the question mark. My mistake. Okay, I believe we are going, yes, directly under this position. We will now descend into the next area, which is also clearly a trap. However, I have a shotgun. It's fully automatic.
Come in! Don't be shy! I've told the boys to give you a proper greeting.
How nice. Think fast, punk. I'm pressing R, but I don't need to do that. Is that, no, it's just a regular one. Actually, hang on here. Oh, no, that is actually the heavy pistol. 50 cal, you stay here. I gotta use a deagle for a sec. Unfortunately, Robocop is not equipped for dual wielding. Very shame. Gonna have to wait until Halo 2 for that. And then they realize it's totally broken and remove it from the game effectively. That man was dematerialized. I did not actually have anything to do with half of that. That man did it to himself. That was an officer defending himself. Okay, I could also just carry a Desert Eagle if I really, really want a one-hit kill, highly accurate weapon. Because very clearly the Deagle is a one-hit kill. What happened to Officer Super Shorty? She is securing the area. She will likely be on screen later. Her character arc is not finished. Her character development will likely continue on screen at a later time. I do not believe he has a reloading animation. I believe the enemy here has limited ammo effectively. I will attempt to side strike. Please hold. I am using the torso twist mechanic. Evidently, this has now become the hit first-person shooter black with all of this environmental destruction. Interesting and cool. Unfortunately, I can't. Actually, yes, I can just walk through the walls. Excuse me. I physically can just walk through the walls. Ah. Good, you've brought Officer Super Shorty to my area. Fantastic job, citizen. Looks like I came just in time, Super Shorty. I am sure you weren't captured by those thugs. You were simply, in the process of arresting them. Ah, okay, so this is the door backwards. Working undercover, yes. Following a lead. You show excellent agency and go-getter attitude. I will place this on your next evaluation report. Don't get up. Again! This is fun! I don't really have any way to describe it other than actually entertaining and different funny enough at that. Because again, most people are all in about the Twitch shooter and the hyper maneuver play and being effectively a glass cannon, that tension, that razor wire, contest. Nah, fuck that. Nah, fuck that. I just want to walk literally across the room like we're watching Jamiroquai's music video about virtual insanity and just punch a dude directly in the face. I just want to glide across the floor and punch the man directly in the fucking face. Is that so much to ask? Good stock designation. Low-grade weapon cases. 330 trade. Police car wheel trims. 92 trophy. High-grade weapon cases. 85 trade. Tires, 78, reserve. Nuke boxes, 15, to burn, spikes order. Helmets, 62, reserve. 6,000 sucks engines, 14, smuggle. We're smuggling? We're smuggling the 6,000, like, the engines are probably the worst car in that was ever designed ever? Wow, okay. This area is secure, Officer Super Shorty. Let us vacate this premises to continue our investigation. Do you have any more snappy one-liners? I do not believe so. I believe he is now out of snappy one-liners and insults. I believe he is rallying his troops for a more effective response, now that I have thwarted all of them. We must prepare for tougher fights ahead. Interesting. This is a ditch. I wonder if there are also mines in the ditch. Ah, I believe this is challenge mode now. Some shortcut this is. I think going around probably would have been faster. An unguarded wall is not a defense. It is a delaying tactic. This is the way forward. We also have another dumpster. Enemies appear to be positioned across this area. This may be difficult to navigate. I dropped the 50 cal and didn't bring it back. Damn. We'll have to improvise. Great, there are more mines. I actually stepped on that one. Oh no. I believe the dumpster is doing that. The dumpster is increasing the size of my player model. Unfortunate. The dumpster was a hindrance. Damn. Speaking of a Judge Dredd game, I am going to change fire modes to a more accurate mode. Judge Dredd... Robocop whispers to his gun. Double whammy. It is likely safer to go around this direction. I have a skill point. What does the skill point to do? Ah, yes, good. I can now carry more medkits, as we can see that we are needing, and also resupply from a few spots, which I believe... Ah, a repair kit. Good. Good that you can swap these out on the fly. Back to shotgun mode. Unfortunately, for literally every other weapon in the game, the Auto 9 can be customized to do whatever you want, therefore making it the best weapon in the game. However, the signature weapon in the game should be the best weapon in the game, or competitive with all weapons in the game, as it is. Is it not possible to shoot the mines? No, I was just trying to walk around them to seem skill-based. city blueprints of this area are directing me this way. Og. Super Shorty, we have Officer Shorty, we have found the crime scene. Please, remain here and investigate this area. I will take this AUG and we will go forward. I will evaluate this weapon. It appears to be a cross between a sniper rifle and an assault rifle. Interesting. Cutscene. Ah.
Robocop, your body temperature is very low. Are you okay?
I am in the freezer.
What is the freezer even doing there?
Ah.
They used it to store Briggs' body.
Oh. So that means...
He was not the only victim.
More bodies? That's insane. I'm getting you back up, even if it gets me in trouble.
The only person who should expect trouble is Spike.
Yes. New guy, congratulations. You have discovered that this is no laughing matter, and being a corporate square and a snitch is also not the thing you really wanted to be doing. Good that you have some backbone. Officer Super Shorty, there is more evidence in the back room. I am going to the front. Okay, I assume I have to now backtrack, and this is the area to get through this area. Objectives. Okay, Mr. Briggs went to Street Voltage gang. Faces of President the Steel Mill to determine a connection. I believe I have done all of the objectives, and now we can leave.
Robocop, all available patrol cars are coming to support you. I've told them to meet you by the old workers building. According to reports, it's part of their headquarters. And Robocop, I'm sorry it took so long. I hope you can forgive me for the freshman attitude. I was just trying to do my best.
Robocop, why are you talking to that shotgun? Shotgun? Robocop looks over and the meds wear off. Yes, now for the amazing twist of this Necronica campaign. Your deputy officer was actually your Reznov.
I don't think you get it. This city needs us. We're transforming death and decay into life. That was the deal. I can hear the cavalry coming. I don't know how you did it, but I'll make sure you won't be leaving this place alive.
Problematic. Also, I never found this locomotive, so I guess we'll follow the tracks to see. Oh no. Ow. Okay, now we're going for skill-based gameplay here again. Man, I definitely needed that sniper rifle. Yeah, those actually hurt and I am very slow. However, I am slowly healing some hit points. I may be able to tank another shot or two. It would appear that my hit points are actually regenerating. This is it's a very good decision for us to go down the vitality tree. It is now paying dividends. Ow. the frame rate has also dipped. Like, tremendously. Like, oh fuck, what's going on here? Dear God. I have taken critical damage and I have suffered a memory leak. Ooh. He is out of range and shadowed by the building. Very bad. However, it looks as though we can tank a hit repeatedly. As long as we get behind cover and don't get hit twice, we appear to be able to survive. Damn it. The train car is in the way. We will try the other guy. Fortunately, now we are out of hit points. And now the real serious business begins. However, I seem to have opened some kind of horrifying memory leak. I hit him, however, he is not fucking dead. He is now marked, however, my weapon lacks the precision to hit him at that long of a range. Trade. I win. Wow, he can shoot me from there, but I cannot shoot him. We are going to have to flank around. As soon as I determine the situation of the entire area. How many snipers are there? I believe I have eliminated all the snipers in this area. My threat radar and the crippling frame rate are not helping though. That was close. By moving forward, I have unfortunately spawned even more dudes. I believe I have hit a memory leak as well. This will be problematic to engaging in further investigative work. He is dead. I have pixel hunted. I have found the magic pixel. I win. Oh dear God, the game is collapsing. Holy sweet Jesus, what have I done? That was a sniper behind me, and I narrowly avoided death. Haha. I believe that is what the cool kids call head glitching. Be wary of mines. I will likely instantly die if I step on one. My God, what has happened to the frames? Perhaps if I reload the area really quickly. I will go down to the area and I will enter the tunnels. Perhaps if I reload the area, I can fix whatever horrifying memory leak I have actually opened up. I have no idea what happened there. It may be something to do with the overlay for the critically low health. Or perhaps the oh, thank God. Okay, the frame rate has returned. Now, what happens if I go back out? Oh, thank God. I have recovered my frames. Continuing investigation. Robocop and the secret of the dropped frames. Robocop in his most action-packed and mysterious adventure yet. Where is the memory leak? What is the mystery of the memory leak? Actually, that is not the sniper loadout. Actually, wait. I have actually unloaded all of my... what? It unloaded my chips. Interesting. I went back to the default board. Okay, that's very buggy. Interesting. Aha. Ah, here is the engine. However... Ah, I see. I believe I understand what this puzzle is for. However, I need to actually... Yes, good. I believe I understand. No, I don't. I seem to have misinterpreted this. Ah, there it is. Yes. Good. That is exactly what I expected to happen. I just couldn't find the magic fuse box. What, it doesn't violently explode and derail? Weak. Okay, so there's that. And then the chest is in that... Right, it's in that area. Okay, so we see...
Murphy, this is Manson. We've cornered the bikers in the mill, but we could use some help. We're at the southeast gate.
Acknowledged. On my way.
Right. So we definitely found some bugs. It's a shame. However, they're fixable? So it's not like they're crippling game-ending bugs here. But yeah, they are in fact bugs. A shame, but It is up there. How? The objective I am seeking is up there, but how? Perhaps I need to... Perhaps this is a physics puzzle. Or wait. The train. I see. I have solved my own puzzle. Ah. Damn it. Sorry. The nerves are connected. Ooh. Good eyes, Murphy. Alright, so what's the secret board? Okay, that's that. That's the full auto one. What's this? Laser focus. Reduce spread, improving accuracy. Piercer. Oh. Interesting. Arm... Piercing. Laser Okay, so we want to go this way. However, that also does that. That's rather unfortunate. I don't think... Let's reload rate. Okay, so we put this one here. Seems to be the only area for it. Okay, so we have to go this way. Activating this, unfortunately, does cause a penalty. We don't want any penalties. Penalties are for squares. Okay, so here. Laser focus. Laser gun. Okay, There's a... Well, I suppose a 15 over here for increased damage. Let's see here. We want to go just straight down. What happens if we put an omnidirectional in here? That is unfortunately going to trip that. Let's see here. What if we do this? That's still... Nope, that will activate it no matter what. Okay. Biggest bonus we can get then. Then there's this, which I believe we can use the pass-through for. Good. Okay. Then we want to just go hey, actually, we have some for those. Where is... Don't we have a right angle? Okay, I guess I used it. Interesting. We can use this, though. And then we just have a pass-through, which is... This'll do. So, Bloody Mess, Laser Focus, Piercer, and then we deal with this, I guess, with the biggest bonus that we have. Very sad we're gonna have a pen. Actually, we could leave the reload speed behind. It's getting railgun, we will see. Okay, we also found a medkit. Okay, laser focus. Reduces spread, improving accuracy. Oh dear lord, that is pinpoint accurate. You have a 13 chip that only goes left? Oh. Ah, right, you could do that. Sorry, I didn't notice that. Good eyes, Murphy. Schizo gets the achievement as well. Okay, let's see how laser precision does here. I could just drop down, but I will use the ladder like a sensible human being and member of society. Why have I placed my gun down? Wasn't there a firefight over here? Oh. Oh no. It's that thing.
Hey, Robo!
Good, you're here. We're standing our ground. The bikers have retreated to the yard behind that big gate. Now, let's decide on the strike team.
I go on my own. No need to risk lives.
OCP has supplied us with an ED 209. Maybe you could make use of it, even if it is just for cover.
Robocop, can I have a moment of your time?
Can you leave him alone, lady? You caused him enough trouble already.
Hey, I just want the people to know what's going on in their city.
Can't say she isn't good at what she does. She got here before us. Anyway, it's up to you. If you need a bit of time to speak with her or wrap up anything else around here, it's not a problem. Those bikers aren't going anywhere. But if you're ready to go, ED 209 is here for your support. Just say the word.
I need more time.
No worries. We got him boxed in.
I will talk to the reporter, and maybe she can shut her
Hey,
yap.
just spare me a second.
How about you stop actually interfering
Thank you
with
for
police
coming
work?
over. Could you tell the Channel 9 viewers what you're struggling with here today?
Are you looking for more footage of me malfunctioning?
Don't think poorly of me for recording that. People want to see how their hero's holding up.
You cause a massive amount of
A
problems.
police officer.
Modesty. A rare feature in this city. I'm not against you. It's the OCP that's my target.
You are a troublemaker.
At least I do it for the truth.
Even if it causes harm to those uninvolved.
We are all part of this city, and we shouldn't be afraid to fight or get hurt in the process. We had a rocky start, but it wasn't personal. I'm only here to show the truth before others try to cover it up. Don't you think we owe that to the people of the city?
Says the moral crusader that also got the innocent hurt by her own actions.
I do. The steel mill is the hideout for the street vultures, a gang of bikers who have committed multiple homicides.
There's your
They
news.
have barricaded themselves in the factory's yard along with their leader. We are preparing to go in.
Thank you. In that case, I will not hold you any longer, unless there's anything you would like to add.
Have you been following my actions?
You're kinda hard to miss. But the first time when you truly caught my attention was when you sent Dick Jones to his grave. Up until that point, I didn't know you could act against a senior executive. That was something.
Do you consider the entire OCP to be corrupt?
Believe me, I really wish someone could change my mind about that rotten den. Who knows? Maybe it can be you.
My duty awaits.
Of course.
Now stop promoting fake news and tell the people something important for once. Stop trying to interfere with my job.
Ready to get this cop killer?
Their time is up. I am going in.
Good luck, Murphy.
Ah. Well, I already have all of that. Efficiency challenge. Eliminate more enemies than your competitor to pass the efficiency challenge. Granted additional experience points during Robocop's evaluation. I'm getting into a shooting contest with an Ed 209. Okay. Great, now corporates competing with each other over which is better.
I can't wait to see how this goes.
I actually used this trophy for something completely different. My screen is repeatedly flashing for no reason. Now we're a fucking lance. That's where we are right now. Now we're just a lance. Ah, a fuse box I can heal from. Doesn't look like there's anything over here, though. Oh god damn it, he's gonna get more kills than me. God damn it, now he's gonna get ahead of me.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
He said the thing! He said the thing! Blackjack.
Way to go, Robocop. Oh, I can't wait to tell everyone at the precinct how you kicked Ed's ass.
I could have also done that. Do not write that in the report. That was not unnecessary property damage. Do not deduct my kills. I earned them. Maybe this is for weak spot hunting and not for Magnum mode. So yeah, definitely, they definitely wanted to play around with accuracy.
Close to catching Spike. Maybe he could lead us to Wendell. If those two struck a secret deal, no wonder Wendell ditched the punks. Anyway, be careful in there. I wouldn't be surprised if that slime had more tricks up his sleeve.
I believe that this is a boss fight arena. I am seeing all the chest-high walls and the way... Yep, them. Wait for it. Wait for it! I believe... this may be a case of me walking through an area, getting familiar with it, and then having to fight my way back out. Game design typically does such things. Are there any more secrets in this area? No, that was the only case. I found it by accident. Now we get to make use of those 5 medkits. I mean, I suppose we'll mix things up with the Uzi, but no, I want to see more of the AUG. We didn't actually really see it in close range combat. Mainly because I was too busy trying out all the funny motherboards I keep getting. The sutures made of virtual insanity. He is not getting up. Ah. Officer Super Shorty, punctual as ever.
Carrion spotted!
That's cop to you, punk. He's only one man! How could you not stop one man? I kinda had to, I guess. And at this point, it's also, pertinent for me to mention that Robocop does actually qualify as a servant, if you were wondering. What am I? I am one man that's really good at something. Servant, immediately. I'm very good at upholding the law. Ah. And more people know Robocop than a whole bunch of obscure fake characters. I mean, he's a legend. Yes, exactly, but that's the thing. The one man
There's gotta be a way out of this.
in the city that is infested with crime and violence, the one man capable of upholding the law where others fail. He is the best. The best. The best.
It can't end like this.
I was looking around the room.
Murphy, you got the cop killer.
You decided to trespass on our turf, and that shit doesn't fly with us.
What's that noise?
Please put down your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply.
Oh,
Situation is under control.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Stand back.
I'll do one better, cop. I'm out of here.
You now have 5 seconds to comply. 4,
Said
3,
everything is under control.
1.
Ed,
I am
stand
now
there.
authorized to use physical force.
Not this shit again. How many times do we have to do this?
Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under attack.
What? Okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back.
How many times do I have to keep teaching you this lesson?
Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
I believe I am going to need maximum damage. Laser accuracy will not help here. The shotgun may actually help though, but I believe I need nuclear, but then again we need critical hit damage, if possible. fuck reloading.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Ah! Damn it! I didn't think he could set those off like that, but he could. Damn it!
Hey, what's going on over there?
God damn it. Well, not this chip. That chip.
I am under attack.
What? Okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw documentation here in the precinct. Be right back.
Ow. His thumb actually hurts a lot. Damn it, he is forcing me to move.
Okay, listen to this. Apparently, a 209 speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
I should have punched it. Damn it, I should have punched it. It would have been cool.
What the hell happened here?
Ed 209 malfunctioned.
Is he still alive?
I am afraid not.
OCP sent us a malfunctioning unit. I bet they did that on purpose. And what about the other cop killer? Where did Spike go?
Wherever he went, justice will find him.
Again, I forgive Robocop's animations for being robotic, 'cause he is one! Great, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it is 10:30, so we're gonna try and find a checkpoint. Okay, it doesn't say anything about regenerating health, but I suppose regenerating 20% of your health up, or a maximum 20% is just a thing you have. So, okay. Didn't they surround the whole place? Yes, unfortunately. Is there really no way to save the fucking game at this point? That is really bizarre. Okay.
I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Wow, okay.
Her name is Lewis. She is in a coma.
Ah, second floor. Take the elevator.
Do you have any idea how much that doesn't narrow it down?
My wife. She was with me when they started shooting. I'm sorry. Oh no. No.
Amazing performance over there.
Sir, you're not allowed in there. That's the VIP section of the hospital.
But there's so much room in there, and we're all cramped up in this little space.
Sir, please calm down.
Oh, yes, the Corpo wing. Ah, I see. The wing for people with money. Ah. Secret admirer. Kidding. Okay. You wouldn't answer, and I was dying to tell you that the policeman was here again. He left chocolates for her and asked me not to tell anyone it was from him. It's so cute. I'm looking forward to seeing if his little advances are reciprocated. That is when that poor police woman wakes up from her coma. The guy seems nice, except for that awful haircut. Okay. A secret admirer. Chief?
Hey, Murphy. She's right here.
Oh, no. Ah.
Another visitor? She's in a stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her? Now, I'll leave you two alone.
Hello, Lewis. Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear.
I believe he is a necromancer.
I opened your present. It helped. Thank you. I could really use your advice, Lewis.
Take the body downstairs.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
A corpse thief? What is this world coming to?
Lewis, you always find a way to help.
Interesting. People stealing dead bodies?
Don't you worry about her.
People stealing dead bodies? I wonder what that could be for. I'm sure they're not cutting up little girls and making them super soldiers or anything. Who would do that? Wait a minute. I'm an undead person that was cut up and made into a super soldier.
What's her blood pressure?
Ah!
I've got 40 pow.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Clear.
All right, no pulse. Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear. All right, I think that's all we can do. Let's call it. What's the time?
6:15.
Once again, I'm an undead person they cut up and made into a super soldier.
Robocop, what a surprise.
Why do they need brains? All individuals whose bodies were stolen were healthy and physically fit prior to their deaths. Apparently someone on the black market needs brains. But for what? For brain transplants? No one has made a successful brain transplant since, well, Robocop. Would someone be attempting to do the obvious and make more Robocops? I mean, Robo-criminals. Ladies and gentlemen, I may in fact be able to make this game a case, a source material for a Necrotica campaign. Interesting. But go on, Doctor.
I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies? No one from the police has come to talk to us yet. I suppose you're preoccupied with the living rather than the dead.
Tell me about the case.
Usually, we're pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have been here since Christmas. But a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them. It's been a blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm starting to form relationships with them.
Is there any link between the bodies?
Actually, there is. Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say, they were very thorough.
Anything else?
That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more. Now that I'm looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
Were any of them cute girls, by any chance? This is important information that I need to know. It's part of the investigation. How the fuck did you steal 30 bodies? Extremely carefully. But hey, guys, well, I'm me. I say the Necronica word every 5 seconds, and I just got done playing an Atlas in Armored Core 6. Clearly, this is the game meant for me! How funny! Fits like a goddamn glove!
Finally! I've been calling you guys for the past 2 days.
Yes, sir. Rent-a-cop.
What do you know about the disappearance at the morgue?
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard, but I know how you operate. I've seen the shows, so let me break it down for you the way you'd understand. I estimate the incident occurred at around 300 hours. Multiple perps entered the GMH from the east and then proceeded to the BLE. Then most likely used the EFS to get down to the MORGUE.
What can you tell me about the perps?
We caught their leader.
You caught him? Where is he?
Oh, I mean on camera. There it is. Caucasian male, late 40s, dapper dresser, if I can say so myself.
That was very helpful. Thank you for your cooperation.
No problem. Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be of help to the police.
Continue watching Cops on rerun. You are very helpful. Do I have anything else to do here? Right? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. I believe we are done here. We are going to watch the next cutscene. We'll probably be back in this area after it, but we're calling it a night here because I have lots of things to do tomorrow. Lots of things to do tomorrow. Okay, we
Good
just
to
went.
see you in one piece, Robocop.
Ah.
Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park. But between you and me, what you did was quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did.
I did pretty good, thank you. Ah, I missed a chest somewhere. Damn! That was only 250 XP, apparently. Or 200 XP. Okay.
Thank you for your cooperation. What's all the commotion?
We'll see next time, because I have to go to bed, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Again, I'm having fun here, and the gameplay is just... It's slow, but it's still entertaining with the sheer amount of power fantasy that you have to throw around. Granted, we did get into a problem where we almost died, and hey, we actually did die once, so you can in fact die. Wow. Unfortunately, it had to be by me stepping over a bunch of explosives by accident. Or rather, trying to grab one and then having it explode in my face. Oops. But, so we did see some bugs here, and we, found a horrible memory leak. That's unfortunate, but for the most part, the gameplay experience is still pretty fucking good, so I'm still giving this game a pass so far. But anyway, so, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for tonight's show. I have been your host, Phontomen, and we will see you next time. Have a good evening, folks. I will see you all tomorrow. Lots of shit happening.